before Jesus came, God had his people. It was the Hebrew people. They were picked by God, and they were talked to by prophets, leaders that had the spiritual ability to hear what God was saying and pass it on to the people. And really it was all about the laws and how to live the laws. And the number one law was to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind. But then when Jesus came along, he changed everything, because it went from a law or a love of the law to a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. And Jesus made it plain, and it's simple. He said it was this. It's about love God and love people. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Now you think, we've messed up love so bad, and love is such a weak word, I think, at least in the American language. But we have to really look at it and realize that love is an action. It's an unselfish action. It's more than just an emotion or an attitude. It's acting on that. You could tell your wife you love her, but if you're not showing it, she's not going to believe that. Well, Jesus made it easier for us by putting his Spirit in us. So when we become a Christian, we receive God's Spirit in us through Jesus Christ. And so Jesus said, look, when you do this love God, love people thing, he says, take my yoke upon you. Now when we think about yoke, yoke is the thing that holds two ox together as they carry or as they pull a wagon or pull a plow. But for us to do our work as Christians, Jesus says, take my yoke upon you. My yoke will be easy. And the reason is because Jesus will carry us. When we yoke up with Jesus, the things that he has asked us to do through his Spirit, he gives us the strength. No matter what it is, no matter what we have to deal with, no matter what the pain is, whether life is going good or life is going bad, we can live the Jesus creed, love God, love people, with Jesus carrying us along. But we have to accept that yoke and allow him to do that. Jesus said, I am humble and I am gentle, and my yoke is easy to bear. And if you will take on my yoke, I will give you peace. I don't know about you, but peace is for me. Hi, my name is Royal Ferris, and I'm pastor of Life Connection Church, and you can see the link to the full teaching below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to know more about Life Connection Church, go to lifeconnectionchurch.org. Thank you for watching.